Okay. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I hear music coming through on all of the feeds. Now it's just time for video and voice. Yep. YouTube seems to be behind by many seconds. But there it is. Okay. Back online. A little while longer. So, shall we begin? Continue. Okay, here we are. Got our backup. Well, our health is handled. Ah. I wonder what would happen if I shot the mine that's out there in the water. You know, like, once the game unfreezes here. Nice. Okay, so you can shoot the mines and blow them up. Looks like there's loot out there too. What can we get here? Bunch of metal. Okay, well, that's pretty sweet. Need to thunk it. Me, of course. Me. I thunk it. And it worked out pretty much as I thought it would. Was it all trash? Metal scraps, copper scraps. Okay, so we are going to modify back to the shotgun variant of this pistol. Also, would it just be faster to make bullets in here? Takes 2 copper. We got 170 available. I want to figure out. You know, it's kind of annoying. We've got this bolt pistol, none. We got a laser sight. You just can't use it. Oh. Resource display. Huh. And we're stuck again. Frozen. Not sure why. Just are. Okay. now. 12 out of 79. This is all resources. This is petrol grenade, electric pistol, rifle try. I'm gonna set this one over here so that it's kind of apart from things. And that's how we know what's military related. This. No, we do not want to update Windows right now. We are streaming Windows. Terrible timing. So what's in here? Our basketballs. Let's grab our basketballs. And Nutricore. No. Shoot. What did I just accidentally do? It's trying to deposit similar. Which is over there. Okay. That can go in there. I don't know what to use the glow sticks for. So I'm going to drop those. I guess I'll keep the flamer pistol as my backup. They all weigh 10 kilograms, which is 22 pounds for a pistol. Bananas. Absolutely bananas. Okay, that's charging up there. This is all organic food related items. This is organic stuff. These are all memories. So this is the organic we're going to turn into fuel. This is the organic we're going to use to make humans. So we should actually put the memories over here because these are going to be used to make humans. So this is human making stuff. This is fuel making organics. This is weaponry, military items, and this is all basic resources. Basic elements. Copper, iron, gold, rubber, plastic, etc. One more ammo. Just saying. Also the weapons site. Did I? We're not going to be throwing that. Did I put it away or I didn't even build it? No, I thought I built it. Did I not build the laser sight? It's not in here. Because I was going to try and put it on, but I couldn't, I thought. Huh. And the game froze again. Wow. That's kind of wild. 3 times just in the first 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Unfortunate. Ammo crates there. Okay. Let's try making one then. I could have swore we tried this. Iron and optical lens. Didn't know where it went, but it was in there somewhere. Add to holster. We can add the laser sight. What? I guess I... Way to go, Brad. And it since adjusted itself, so now it goes up apparently properly. Fabulous. Okay, so we got plenty of ammo. We got a laser sight. We got a boat that's rocking. Check on our power reserves since everything got drained, leaving the lights on. You know what we could do? Set up a separate power system for these lights. I don't know. Let's think about that later. Right now, I want to get back up here. And, we gotta figure this all out. Need more titanium. And there it is. Yeet all this equipment over there. For recycling. Kind of surprising that there were this many caretaker bodies in close proximity. What happened such that they all seem to be off? One of these must have knocked the cable loose. copper, polyurethane, glass, silicon, gold, iron, plastic, carbon fiber, titanium, everything that we needed. Carbon fiber. Don't have any trash on us. Put that down. Head over here to do some fixing her upper. Oh, I need some more iron. Mouse wheel only works for the first 1 through 4 on your utility belt. Curious. Electricity cost is 95 watt hours. Okay, that took a hot minute. Fabulous. Turn on Lazarus rack. I suppose I should go plug in some power. Charge myself up real quick here. Okay, so really, right there? That's where you're gonna draw the line? Fine. That way we can distribute equally left and right at some point. No more cables left. What? Okay, now let's turn it on.
A Lazarus rack is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again.
Well,
Our
fabulous.
survival depends on locating a seed vault. There are whispers of one hidden
Far to the north.
It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Seed of the future. Locate a seed vault. Retrieve a human seed and transport it back to the Hall of Humanity. Far to the north, huh? Okay. Charge the navigational relay. Activate the national navigational relay at the top of the Lazarus complex. Didn't I do that? Oh, I repaired it. Now I have to charge it. Got it. So for now, no human pod. Please insert the pod into the socket. For now I'm going to turn this off. Like, you don't need to be drawing power. Let's not. That way we can charge up all of our batteries. This one included. It will be shortly. And game froze again. So the battery up top is probably pretty full, if not completely full. This one down here is charging. One on the boat is charging. Yeah. I do want to check out things over here, though, because I don't recall. We didn't actually make it in yet, did we? Oh, hey, look. Covered. So, save point and vitality. Some health. We got the furniture over here. We didn't make it in that door yet. So now we know. Your new home among the stars. Where's the light switch? All the way on the other side of the room. Another caretaker. Some more equipment that will be useful. Light switch. Another room. Another caretaker. Wait, how do we get in? Here. Are they just on the other side? We have more power generation over here. This is most excellent. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Plastic and iron, plastic and iron, plastic and iron. There's a whole nother side of things over here. This dude. Huh. Okay. You will still be able to serve the cause, buddy. Plastic and iron for all of that. Head out the door. Oh, you too. There's 3 whole bots over here. Oh, what is this? Grab Broken Angel. It's more than I can carry or handle. Yeah, there's not even a plug to bring in that power line over here. You know, I didn't look beyond the solar panels this direction. Did I? And I didn't need to. Well, this is useful plastic for repairs. Need to put her up here. All this junk. Office chair. I don't remember what's in an office chair. Plastic? Fabric? Metal? Room divider. We gotta figure out how to get over there. Eat. Old reel-to-reel projector. LCD monitor. This one looks pretty nice. Oh, we got 2 of these guys up here. Two caretakers shut down up in here. Yeah, we need a wagon or something so we can just load stuff up. Oh no, don't go too far. I guess it does get some momentum when you toss it. Like, and throw it, as opposed to the actual throw action. Okay, just drop all the junk overboard. Go down the stairs. Right? Only you could sit in the office chair. Whirl around. Just take your cares of the world off your mind. Computer. That's probably good for now. If we really have to, we can come loot this stuff again. Alright, we got it all. Now we just gotta get it over there. Petition the game devs for a wagon. Wagon all stuff. This one went a little bit too far, don't you think? That one too. Moving all these bodies around, other robots, is kind of wild, don't you think? A little dark. But you gotta recycle everything. Precious resources, then I guess that's what you got. There's a monitor over here, I just realized. Computer. Chair. Graphic phone. Keyboard. Computer. Another computer. A little reel. Another keyboard. Another monitor. Broken robot. Another broken robot. We got 4 broken robots right now. One duffel bag. Eat. Got a table over here even. I guess if you throw them and then throw them, they do go further. Was that all the robots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is. That didn't really work out as I planned. just don't want to accidentally throw one over the wall. We're getting there. I almost throw stuff directly in at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna go turn it on. So this table just kind of messed things up. Oh, and I totally missed with that throw. Way to go, Brad. Wow. I'm a little curious where that table has gone now. You know? Oh, it's in the water somewhere. And we're frozen again in the game. So we wait for it to get unstuck. I'm also extremely cucumbered. Posit similar. Posit similar. Let's do a medium. Okay, 3 of these. 1 of these. Okay, now. What we got in here? Copper. Iron. Polyurethane. And it's full. Wow. Gold. Silicon. That's fabric. We get over here. Glass. Polyurethane. Copper. Plastic. Gold. Similar or not. I guess let's take the glass, the aluminum, then try the similar. Okay. What's that? That's rubber. Gold. We have 39 kilos of gold. How wild is that? Glass. Next out the glass. Fabric, okay. Silicon. Gold. I guess we'll keep that amount on us. Gold. Got here. Copper. Glass. Let's keep some glass. Aluminum. Rubber. Yeah, let's do here. With the plastic and the polyurethane and the iron. And everything else looks like portable-ish that we can take with us. And then we got stuff we can put into storage on the boat. I need a charge. Okay, and I also need a bio break, so I'll be back. And we're back. Okay. Backup batteries there. Storage of resources there. Anything we need to produce. Diesel generator. Lights. Weapons, ammo, parts. Small battery, small petrol container. Solar panels. Probably not going to work well in here. Oh. Okay. So, put that down. That's empty. These are all full-ish, for the most part. It's a good place to keep things for future repairs, I suppose. So I'm looking now. That door that doesn't open, that has a robot in there too. You can open it manually from the outside. That's that office space we were in up there just a minute ago, getting all this junk. So you can see the robot there. How would you get there? You'd have to be up there and, like, jump all the way down. Yeah, that door doesn't open from the inside, near as I can tell. Alright, roof A doesn't work. Pumps. We did repair a freshwater pump and a saltwater pump. We don't have power going down there yet. There should be a way to plug in over there. Research. That's down here. That's a room I haven't been to yet. Food court. Oh, we did clear that out. That's where the food processor is. Office. We were just there. That's the door I was talking about. When we pan back to the left, that's where that we were just looking up. So that door there, that one doesn't open from this side, but there's a handle on the other side. You could manually open it. It's just, how do you get there? Roof B. This is where we come in. That's me. Lazarus power. Wait, we have to charge up a thing. Yeah, charge the navigational relay. It says right up there. Guiding light in progress. Activate the navigational relay on top of the Lazarus complex. Also, I just realized I must have leveled up at some point because I have more skills and enhancers. We could make a flamethrower, food processor, high fat, Nutricore, Ani Petroflow, petrol tank, red dot sight versus the laser sight. I will make a flamethrower. Red dot set. I don't know what other stuff I need just yet, so we're just gonna hold on to skill points, I guess. Enhancer points. Build time and craft time. Oh, we need to catch up on this. Faster and more efficient repairing. $10 points. Okay, leveled up that. Grab some more juice while I'm here. Hit points, we're down 2 because we just added a couple more. So let's go over here. And also let's save. Backup completed. So I guess that's the office building we haven't been in yet. Water and power. I can't even move that. Yeah, the other box, this one was on top of it. It's too heavy. Can't even barely lift it. So, yeah, fresh water coming in here. And electricity. Can't go up anymore. There is a level there. You can use this ladder. Okay, moving on. Wait, this is... Oh. Yeah, that spot. We do have clearance. What? I think we did. Okay, well... What is that? Empty human seed container. Well, it's empty, right? So... What is this? Aged Lazarus seed container. But this is a Seed container. Huh. Broken mosquito. Small tree. Okay, well... Did you just, like, run out of power? You just died on the job at your desk? Like... I feel bad for you, dude. What is this? Blueprints. Huh. Blueprints. Rare. This is a blue... Rare item. It's not even green, it's blue. Technical drawings of increasing complexity. Reveal structural relationships, require sustained investigation, enable analysis. Adaptability 10, logic 5. Wow. Small tree, uncommon. Living plant in container needs repeated small adjustments, demonstrates growth patterns, shows care results over time. Patience 5, discipline 5. Well, empty human seed container. Is there... Yeah, we can drop things down here. Surprised that elevator doesn't come up here. Wait, what's up this way? We've been up here, haven't we? Yeah. That's how we ultimately got to the roof the first time, was through here. Okay. Can I just drop stuff over this edge? Hopefully. Yes. Or even there, if we wanted to be a little more cautious and secure. These LCD monitors. Good stuff in them. Aged Lazarus seed container. Lazarus seed container, not a human seed container. Curious distinction, that's for sure. I guess we're taking the monitors. Monitors, LCD monitors, old monitors, keyboards, computers. Printer. Interesting to see what you can fling the furthest. Where's the recycler? So just it's straight ahead of us. I can see the stairs. Power line running down the stairs. Yeet. Oops. Didn't get that angle quite right on the yeet. There it goes. Really? keep eating everything over there. Missed something. A couple somethings. Printer. Anything else? Monitors. Keyboards. Broken mosquito. Printer. Alright. Recycler on. Decent amount of gold. Carbon fiber. Something new. Plasma gel and... Oh! That's an artifact! 20 XP. Wow. This one is... Neutronium. So what did I pick up that's an artifact? Plasma gel. So that's some neutronium. Huh. Some more carbon fiber. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna grab it all. Yes. Let's see what comes out of this bad boy. Copper. Glass. Polyurethane. Titanium. Oh, some more plasma gel. Wow. Those human seeds and Lazarus things are high-end. Some more titanium out of you. Carbon fiber. Gold, plastic, one titanium, one carbon fiber, it looks like. A lot of loot out of one robot, but it's a fancy robot, it's a caretaker. I'm gonna go charge up while that was running, but didn't have the thought soon enough, so... Okay. More materials. We might actually have enough to repair a second doodad. Plastic, iron, and rubber is what we need. Plastic, iron, and rubber. Rubber. Plastic. I didn't see how much we needed. Let's grab 10 of plastic and iron. Rubber. Do you have any more rubber? Is that it? Let's go get some more somewhere. Sure, I saw some tires somewhere. Oh, we got it. Okay, we got another Lazarus rack online. Rubber and iron. There's plenty of iron around. The rubber. We got some on the boat. Yeah. Okay. But what are we missing now? We actually don't have any plastic on us, which we're going to need. We'll need some polyurethanes. Let's grab that. Rubber, aluminum. We don't have any iron on us. Copper. We got 20. 6 kilos. Glass. Oh, aluminum. Did I put aluminum in here? I did. We tend to need copper, so we'll keep that. The glass. I guess we're going to have a overabundance of aluminum as well. Any gold anywhere? There's the gold. Okay. Gold and silicon. Fabric doesn't weigh that much, so probably okay. These are interesting. Plasma gel and neutronium. Question mark. Vault. Items discovered. 100 items. How many items are there to discover? They're not in any particular order, other than maybe the order that I found them. Source display plasma gel and neutronium. Yeah, so that's that. Answers. Oh. 125 out of 800. Humans. Total number of grown humans. 0. Level 10 out of 25. Skills 34 out of 147. One location discovered. Discovered items. Craft. Total number of unlocked build patterns. Build. Oh, hey, yeah. By the way, where's our flamethrower? Need 2 alloy frames. So it doesn't tell us. Like when you're doing it the other way. Connector ports and storage cylinder. Storage cylinder. Cooling radiator and nano mesh. Cooling radiator, nano mesh. Oh, and the game froze. We just gotta wait for this to, unlock itself again. Unfreeze. That looks like nano mesh. Alright, sucks all that back in to make us a flamethrower. Looks vaguely like a 3D printer and a laser and some sort of transporter Star Trek technology. Oh, would you look at that? Flamethrower. Rare. Add to holster. 1. Oh boy, now we got 2 weapons. We don't have any fuel for it, though. Rail flamethrower. I guess that's really it. Nothing to put on there. Except maybe a red dot sight. Yeah. Or a laser sight. What do you think? Let's try the red dot sight. Optical lens. Thought something bounced back there. Guess not. No? Nothing goes on there. Put the red dot sight on there. Oh, there you go. But if you're shooting from the hip, it doesn't work all that great. You gotta be focus firing in here. But the red dot, given the shotgun nature, you fire from the hip, I would say. Yeah, at least this dot sight gives you something to like. Okay, anything else we want to possibly work on here? Small petrol container. Storage container, cylinder, and connector ports. Store petrol. Suppose we'd have to have petrol handy to put into it first. What's the weapon that was great? Electric. I already have one of those. But we're missing resources? Huh. Whatever this is. Conduit wiring. What are we missing? Rubber. Oh, we don't have enough rubber. I know there's some around here. There were tires in a couple of these rooms, I want to say. Also, since this one's been repaired, this is actually going to go for the power cable. Figure we might have enough cable to run that. If we end up running the two of them. That'll give us 20 meters of cable. 30. You know, you never know when you're gonna need to run some electrical cable. And also repair those solar panels and other windmills we've got out here. I'm gonna figure out, there we go, where that, which direction that was. Left, right. I want to say it was left, because all that. The straight is to the boat. Left. Grenades? Now I have 5. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot these guys were up here. Broken baby. That does not look like a baby. It does look like some sort of worm bug. Or bug robot. what I meant to say. Here's another one. And another one. They really bounce back that far? Oh, these shelves are quite flimsy. None of these guys are going to contain titanium or carbon fiber. They're still useful. All those nutrients are going to have to stick on the ship. I am curious. One of those is water and one of those is electricity. Getting power to this room. One of those rare items that you should be able to stack and just pick up and take them both with you. You know, like that. Oh, we did not want to go all the way down. Unless maybe we secretly did. Are there tires down here? This is where the water filters are. There's another pallet. There's a tire down here. We could use the rubber. Be nice if you could tilt it and then roll it. Might actually go further. We would actually have the materials, I think, to do that. Forklift. That's a lot of good stuff right there. Glass, wire scraps, plastic scraps, rubber scraps, metal scraps. I thought for sure. Huh. I had no iron? What happened to the stuff that I just ground up? Oh, it goes into scrap. It doesn't get broken down into the actual... I see. Okay. Way to go, Brad. Meanwhile, we still need this, I suppose. I am curious. How over cucumbered am I? 120 on over 118. So only like 3 kilos. Yeah, it might just easier to eat these instead of trying to like balance them and everything. Also, there doesn't seem to be a case for actually throwing these to get any more distance versus pick them up and toss them. that come from? Pick up the battery. Huh. Is there stuff sitting over here that I just missed? Interesting. Also, the door wouldn't close on the battery, so interesting. Could be useful information some point down the road when you need to keep the door from closing on you. That almost went south. Hmm. That was entertaining. Oops. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can plug myself in from way over here. Excellent. Now, if we could just get this entangled and then plug it back in. We wanted it to go there. Alright, time to turn the recycler back on. all the plastic. Alright, junk. How's it all track? And I'm still over cucumbered. Alright. The heck? Look at all that. And more still falling out. Okay, so. Eight titanium, 8 carbon fiber. We could probably go repair yet another one of these bad boys. Would you look at that? Three out of 4. Pretty good. So I'm just noticing how late it is. It's after 10 o'clock. Alright, let's do this, because we're carrying, like, a lot of stuff. Let's head back to the ship. I'm at 100% load. I'm at 112 out of 118 kilograms. How am I over cucumbered? Alright, well, we're going back to the boat. And then we'll do our save and everything there. And then we'll pick this up next time. Our little adventure in survival and reviving humanity. I'm guessing it's a bug. It's showing me 100%, like, capacity. Can't sprint. I have a barely full battery. I'm only at 112 out of 118. I'm at 95.3%. Something is off. So that I can't... Whoa. Did you see what's going out there in the water? What the heck is that? If only I had a scope or a sniper rifle. Which I don't at the moment. We looked at the skill tree earlier tonight, and it looks like I will at some point, but for now, I don't know what's going on out there. Alright, battery's full. Go offload some stuff. have any trash on me? No. Okay, deposit similar. Memories, memories, and nutrients. Or nutrient. Or nutrient related. Okay, so this one is... full. Basically. This one's also full. Did we get all the nutrients out? I guess we did. Yes. Consumable battery medium. All right. Oh, look, proximity is on. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Now I can see it. Good. Page down. Customize. Auto close when empty. Left icon, right icon, color. Oh. Is this the memory icon? I mean, it's got a human head on it. Any color you want. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this one, also memory. This one is, well, there's food and the other gel things. Let's see if there's a icon for those. Looks like waste. Yep. We'll just do food on this one. Same thing here. It's just food. For the humans. Hey! This one is biomatter. What will we use for this one? Biohazard. We want to use biological matter. Oh, it will be used for fuel though. This one is weapons and such. Bullets, yep. Oh my gosh. Will these even have individual? No. Oh, look at this food icon. For materials, why did they just make it the color copper looking? This one is all plastics and rubber. Yeah, tires. What's this thing I got? This one's more plastics. Looks like a thread roll kind of thing. I guess we'll use that as well. Gold and aluminum. This one is precious metals. Is this one? You keep some of it on me. Glass and silicon and fibers material. Fabric. That's what I was trying to say. Silicon. Glass. Fabric, glass, silicone. Yeah, not really sure what icon to use there. Guess we'll just use the recycle one. Polyurethane, we'll keep some of that. Rubber, keep some of that. Yeah. I just gotta remember that left is copper and right is iron, I guess. $6 kilos for that thing, those batteries. That I need to carry that around. Might carry that. Oh, we need to get our flamethrower. So we're carrying a flamethrower. We don't need the flamer pistol because we've got the pistol shotgun. We do need to fill up the pistol with petrol. Or the flamethrower. Excuse me, not the pistol. Connect flamethrower. Okay. Is this thing going to hold the full 200 liters of petrol? For 100 shots? Not the full 200, but close enough. Wow. Okay, so that's how it behaves. You could do little shots, little burst shots. Interesting. Alright, so we got a flamethrower. And our little shotgun pistol. And we're going to back up here. Call that a night. my friends. Oh, fired time. Well, that's it for some more of the Last Caretaker. And until next time, see ya.